Okay.
Hey.
What's going on? Welcome back.
So
Tuesday.
now we're going to be talking about subway stories. So we each have a little interesting subway story to tell from riding the subway in New York City. So Serena, you go first.
Okay, well, this was probably about 2 years ago. It was my first time going to my sister's apartment, and originally I was at a concert. It was one of those morning concerts for a TV show.
Which one was it?
Good Morning America.
Okay, good.
Demi Lovato.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
It's true. So I asked my sister where to go. She told me I have to go on one train, transfer to another. So I did all of that, and then I was actually lost in the train station after I got off the train. But thank God I ran into my sister's roommate, and she told me where to go. So I
Wow,
made
that's
it
a
safely
cute
to her
story.
apartment.
How cute.
See, well, this other story that Tessa will probably tell.
Yes.
Sometimes when you're on the subway, you are obviously with strangers, and a billion of them, and you know what I mean. There's so many people, but sometimes an event can happen. Maybe somebody playing music will bring you all together or make you all terrified. So continue, Tessa.
All right. So this was Friday. This was Friday afternoon, probably at 6:15 p.m. Okay, so we just get to Grand Central Station, and we decided to take the subway, the 6 train, actually, to be specific, to Soho, because it's very hipster there. So of course we enjoy it. And so we're on the 6 train to Soho, right? And it's so crowded. There's so many people, and we're jam packed together. So a few people get off. There's a little bit more room to breathe. And so then this man gets on the subway, and he has, if you've ever seen The Shining, he looks just like Jack Nicholson from The Shining. And he has long hair, and he has this big coat and this big duffel bag, right? So what does he need a duffel bag for? What is he doing? And he looks like he's probably late 40s, 50s maybe. And
Scraggly looking.
Yeah, he's very
sad,
scraggly.
very sad
so
face.
he
man.
has a blank stare on his face, and he just comes sauntering into the subway, and he just stands there facing everyone, just staring at something. I don't know what.
Oh, he was staring out the when he walked through the door, and he just kind of stood at the door staring at it. Also, he was directly next to me. He was literally right next to me.
He was
and
directly
he's just
next
staring,
to Fiona.
his back was towards everyone else, and he was facing out the window. Out, you know what I mean? Out the door.
Yeah, out the other window. And then, so eventually the subway starts going, and then he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is most embarrassing, and I really hate to tell you all this." So now I'm standing there. There are tears forming in my eyes. I'm shaking. I'm sweating. And then
He's
Ian,
right
we went with
next
Ian
to
as
me.
well, our other friend, and he's almost crying too. And Fiona's just what is going on? And so this guy starts rambling on and on about how he hates to tell us all this and everything. So this is very shocking. And so yeah, he said that he suffered from PTSD. And he has a lot of issues, and he wants money. So that was his spiel, but it was very scary because you never know. Why would you start a sentence like that? Because that really affected me. That bothered me.
Well, then, after we were gone about our day, ironically enough, another man who started his spiel about wanting money, it started exactly the same way that man did.
Yeah.
He said the exact same things, and we were this can't be happening a second time
So
in
this
the
happened
same
twice
day.
in one day. And the second time we were prepared to just get out.
I was ready to take him down.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what happens on the New York City subways. So just take caution. Always be prepared. Bring your pepper spray. Be ready.
Oh,
That's illegal.
speaking
Good
of
advice.
that,
What?
oh my gosh, so the other day I was walking to Eastchester Apartments, not bothering anybody, just a little kid like me, and and I see a big truck come next to me,
Oh.
and I'm about to cross the street, but not really there yet, and he rolls down his window, and he says, "Hey, get in."
Oh my god.
So me, I'm I scream and I just start walking, start running. I don't run, but I ran, and I got to the Eastchester Apartments. I was hyperventilating. I was afraid I was going to get kidnapped. I didn't, obviously, but my friend had pepper spray, So I took it for when I went back the second
In
time.
case he was out there
In
again.
case he was there again.
Casey wanted you to get in. That's
Because
scary.
You never
Hey,
know. That's
get in.
honestly scary.
so close to where we are now.
Well, yeah.
Right across
This
from
happens-
Gemelli's.
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 No.
No.
The bread, though.
That's
Everyone
so
go check out Gemelli's. It has great bread, olive oil,
All right.
Not the man in
whatever
the
you
truck.
want.
Not the man in the truck. So
No.
everyone, you know.
Be careful out there, kids.